Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you with the NBA preseason slate. Um, we have two teams on this slate here that are only playing two preseason games. So let's keep that in mind just right off the bat. Also, right off the bat, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. That'll help me out a lot. Apparently, with this YouTube algorithm, it helps my channel. I'm old, so I don't get this stuff. Okay, thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave a comment below, guys, and yeah, that'd really help me out a lot. Plus, you get all this content. I do NBA videos, NFL videos, NHL videos coming out in January 1st. UFC videos. Speaking of UFC, guys, today I will be one-on-one live, which means you guys can all tune in with UFC's Jimmy the Brick Flick making his UFC debut this Saturday night on ESPN and ESPN Plus, guys. So come check it out, guys. Hit that bell icon so you know when it's going down. I'll be taking questions from the chat. So don't miss out on all this good stuff, guys. So look at this killer right here, but one of the nicest dudes you'll ever meet. Jimmy the Brick will be on today, 8 o'clock West Coast time. So make sure you tune in for that. Also, if you want my lineups, my cheat sheets, ownership, projections, you name it, you know what it is. It's dfsclub.com. You got space, you got myself, Skywalker DFS. You don't get an NBA package, you don't get an NFL package, you get everything. Everything: NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, guys, EuroLeague basketball. EuroLeague basketball. We're getting pretty good at that. Click on join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and then pick your plans, guys. NBA season starts next week for the regular season. You don't want to miss out. Plus, we still got tons of NFL. You guys already know how we do in NHL. If you don't know, you better ask our members. Um, DFSclub.com, and we are the cheapest in the industry, and it's not even close. So check us out, guys. We'd love to have you as a part of our community. We're upgrading our Discord chat, and don't miss out, guys. Don't miss out on these prices. All right, so let's get to the slates. Okay, so let's bring up until Draft Dashboard gets NBA up. I will be using Fanduel, but I know what y'all are thinking. Where's Schroeder? Don't you dare be sour, because there he is in all his glory. Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. He just got out of his little bed just to come up and say hi to you guys. Look at him. He's like half asleep, but he doesn't like to miss a video. So he says, "Hi, everybody. What's up to all you Schroeder Skywalker fans?" He's such a good kid. I love having him on the show because we all know he's the real star. So he's going to hang out for a minute. All right. So first up, Boston, Philly. So both these teams are only going to play two preseason games. So it depends on who you ask. I mean, of course, there's some key guys, but I don't know that they play the game of let's see what everybody has. You only have two warm-up games until the regular season. So they might roll out. I have a feeling they're going to roll out their starters at least a minimal 20 minutes, guys. You gotta just think logically here. But of course, as y'all know, I pay attention to all the beat writers. As soon as I get news, the DFS Club knows immediately. So let's break it down. Boston, Philly. Start at point guard here. So Kemba's going to be out. Kemba. Shake Milton. I don't think so. Seth Curry. No, I mean these guys are be coming off the bench. Ben Simmons should be good to go. Um, yeah, it says he's likely to be 100% healthy. But as I said in my first video, I'm really not a big fan of getting guys that are coming off an injury, but I think Ben Simmons is going to need to test that injury out. So I think he gets at least 20 minutes. At least. Let's say about Derek Walton here. Nah, he already been waived. We don't want him. Jeff Teague. So Jeff Teague, we get this news. This is the only 2 games, guys, where I think we really have to count on this news from these beat writers. But Jeff Teague, man, don't forget about this young man. He could definitely get 20 or more minutes, and he's a killer, and he's cheap. So definitely get him in there. And then, so let's go to shooting guard. Marcus Smart. They got him priced up a little bit. Not a priority, but definitely could do some damage in about 20 minutes. I don't know. I'd probably Danny Green, hell no. Danny Green is so freaking scoring dependent. You guys already know that. Korkmaz, no. He's gonna come off the bench. He's the very definition of scoring dependent. So I don't think we'll be going there, guys. And then we already went over point guard. I just feel like we missed somebody. No, we didn't. All right. So small forward. I'd probably rather get to like Jaylen Brown. He's always more consistent. And when he goes off, his ceiling is one of the highest ceilings on the team, not counting, other people, point guards, shooting guards. But for small forward, I mean, this position right here is so shallow normally on slate. So I'd probably rather get to Jaylen Brown because he is priced up. Tobias Harris, you guys, I mean, I'm not going to pay that much for him. Not in a million years. He's priced up on both DraftKings and FanDuel. Paul Reed, never heard of him. So I don't know. You never know. But I don't think Thimble, if he plays, he comes off the bench, right? But he is cheap. He could be, but I'm leaning on my gut. I think the starters are probably at least 20-something minutes. So Jason Tatum, I'm assuming, will be popular, especially if he gets 20 more minutes. He's young, right? Tatum signed a 5-year, $195 million contract. My God. Woo! So they have a lot of money invested in him. So they probably don't want to risk an injury. But with Daniel Theis, probably a game time decision. If Theis is out, Jason Tatum is almost a must for me. You got Ryan Brokoff here. Look like a damn what's that news reporter name? Something Brokoff? No, guys. Grant Williams, no. Mike Scott in a pinch, maybe, but he'll come off the bench. If we're fucking lucky, sorry, F-bomb. They tend to come out from time to time. You guys just see my early videos, man. There was no holds barred, but as I'm getting older, I'm maturing. So I'm trying to hold back. But Mike Scott, I mean, probably 10 minutes or so. I don't think we got to mess around with that. Joel Embiid, of course, if he gets 20 minutes, I'm all in on this. I'm all in on Embiid, guys. 20 minutes, he can probably get you 30 fantasy points easy, guys, because the matchup for him is really, really good. I mean, I don't know who Boston has that's going to stop him. No Tice, right? So Embiid, we'll wait on that news. I think we'll get it kind of early in the day. I don't think they're going to make us wait forever. Taco Fall probably come off the bench, probably get about 10, 15 minutes. It's just a bad matchup. If he does go up against Embiid, Embiid will own his ass. Love Dwight Howard here. Points per minute monster on a new team. So I definitely think that he gets, well, probably if Embiid is going to be restricted or might not even play, which I find that hard to believe. It's only a 2-game preseason. Let's say Embiid, coach says he's going to get like 10 minutes. I think Dwight Howard is a damn near lock, and he's also valued. And then Robert Williams, another point per minute monster, but I'd probably just rather go, if I'm paying this range in this game, I'd probably just go Dwight Howard, guys. Let's go. All right, so next game we got San Antonio and Houston. So San Antonio, Popovich, he kind of lied to us like he always does, and these guys played about 25 minutes. So is he going to let them rest a game before the last game of the preseason? Probably. I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to get in their minds. You know what I'm saying? So again, another team I want to look out for the news, especially Houston too. So a lot of what ifs. Derek White, forehead, because you got a big forehead like me. He's going to be out. DeJounte Murray is definitely an option. Young kid, right? Should get 20 minutes, you would hope. Now with James Harden back, you're going to really dial back from John Wall because James Harden is going to play, and I'll have 100% of James Harden. I don't care if he plays 15 minutes. Give James Harden 15 minutes, you get your 30 fantasy points. But John Wall, he's going to take a hit big time. Patty Mills had a great game last game, but he was really okay. Schroeder, you can come up. Really good shooting day. Really good shooting day. So, I mean, if you want to chase that, go ahead. It won't be a priority immediately, but he did have a good game last game. So let's go to shooting guard. Again, the beard, James Harden. We'll see. Unless the coach says he's not going to play, I heard he's going to play. So he's looking to be traded. So that can be either good or bad, right? He can either just ball out, say, "Hey, I want to be traded. Other teams are watching, so I'm gonna go out here in my 20 minutes and get 40 fantasy points," right? Or it can be the complete opposite, where he's just like, "I don't care. I want off this team," and then just not shoot the ball. So I'm willing to take that shot. Never bet against the beard. All right. DeMar DeRozan, probably won't get much of him. I'd rather just get the Harden, just because of the price point. Let's see. Lonnie Walker, a lot of people will play Lonnie Walker. I won't be one of them. I'm not falling for the trap no more. He is value, but no, guys. A lot of people bought into the hype, and I think they still will. Michael down goes Frazier. No. The Ben McLemores, I mean, we don't got to worry about them. So let's go to small forward. Rudy Gay, man, he got the most minutes out of anybody on this team last game. So yeah, you can roll him out there again. He's about mid-range. Eric Gordon, also another one's going to take a huge hit with James Harden back, and with him priced up on DraftKings, you can fade him with confidence. Daniel Roadhouse, we're not going to go there. Bruno, he had the good game that first game of the season. That's over. Gerald Green, we don't got to go down here. All right, so power forward, don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power. Power forward, guys. I used to do that last season, remember? So Christian Wood's going to be out. So who's going to take his place? Give me some LaMarcus Aldridge, man. I think he'll get about 25 minutes. Pillsbury Doughboy, that's my nickname for him. But yeah, man, he's out there shooting threes now and stuff. So, yo, give me some LaMarcus Aldridge. Trey Lyles, no, not feeling it at all. Let's go to center. Jakob Poeltl, guys, love this play. Love this play. I think he'll get about 25 minutes again. Also had a solid game last game, but he's all. I mean, people are going to say, "Oh, but it was because he has good defense." Yeah, hello. He's always had good defense. He's never gone out there and got freaking triple doubles. He's out there for his defense to get the block shots, the steals. So Jakob Poeltl, guys, definitely love that play. Boogie Cousins, I'm always going to play Boogie Cousins, especially in the preseason. He got like 15 minutes last game, but still didn't too bad. Got what, low 20s fantasy points. On Fanduel, he's value. On DraftKings, not so much, but I'll have some exposure to some Boogie Cousins because he doesn't need much time out there. All right, so let's go to Golden State, Sacramento. So these Golden State guys, last time, Kerr, that idiot of a coach that he is, thinks that he's running a little league team. So everybody got to play, right? Everybody got a participation trophy. I don't trust him. Even Steph Curry, I mean, did not have a good shooting game at all. I think that might turn around this time. Again, the roster's thin, but everybody got playing time. Everybody. Curry hasn't played in a while, so he's got to get that rust off. Even Stephen Curry, one of the greatest shooters of all time, one of them, not the, but one of them. Maybe he gets the rust off this game and goes out there and breaks the slate. It's very possible, guys. Probably get 20 minutes. So, yeah, as long as Steve Kerr is going to play the participation trophy award, I'm not really big on the Warriors. De'Aaron Fox, though, 2 under par games, right? But I still think he'll get the minutes, guys. There's word that Bagley could be back, but I'm not. I was sold on Bagley when he on his rookie year, and then ever since then he's been ass. And that's if he even makes it through a game without getting hurt. And that could cut into De'Aaron Fox's like shots and that stuff. So I'll still be having some shares of De'Aaron Fox because that breakout game is coming. Wiggins, no. Chris, no. How about Tyrese Halliburton, man? He sound like a god. What's a Halliburton? It sound like a one of them Goodyear blimps, right? Had a great game, man. I think he had the most minutes on this team, on the Sacramento Queens, too. So I have no problem going back to the well here with Tyrese Halliburton. I mean, Harrison Barnes gets a ton of minutes. We already know that, but he just stands in the corner. Not much output. Hassan Whiteside out, it's showing. But we'll see. I mean, that could change. That could change. But right now, showing as out, which means you already know. Roll out Rashawn Holmes, guys. If Whiteside is out, go back to the well with Rashawn Holmes. He's been balling out, man. And he's mid-price, so I mean, you won't have any problems getting in your lineup. Again, salary is not an issue here. Definitely not an issue. You can go Buddy Hield. Now I know he'll come off the bench, but he's been doing pretty decent. Hasn't broken the slate or anything, but I'm seeing a little bit better Buddy Hield this year than last year. Belicia, I don't think you got to go there. Eric Pashaw, because the Warriors are spread so thin down and big guys are down low. Probably 20 minutes. Probably 20 minutes. I'm not in a rush to get any of these Warriors guys, but it's going to be Curry, Pashaw. They're probably the two that I have a lot of confidence in. Damian Lee's not bad, but yeah, he's so hit and miss. You got to get him on a good day. Want us to go Anderson? Nope. Kelly Oubre is a possibility. Great addition to the team. All right, you can come back up here. Sorry, showed it there. There we go. Let's bring him back up. So Kelly Oubre, he gets about 20 minutes. Definitely in play for some salary relief. Frank the Tank, man, I wish he was out there, boy. I'm a big Frank the Tank fan. So from back in the day, but I don't trust the minutes. Brand Wanamaker too, man. He was another points per minute guy with Boston. Let's see. A lot of rookies, huh? Kevon Looney? No, we don't got to go there. Justin James. That's a pretty cool name. So yeah, we kind of just went down the list here. I mean, if we go position by position, just in case I miss somebody, I think Halliburton's going to do some damage in this league. We'll see though. We'll see if he gets a shot during the regular season. Power forward, don't you dare be sour. Let's see. I'm sorry, but the New Day is one of the greatest tag teams of all time. No, I will debate anybody on that. Whenever I go to the shows, right, the New Day would come out. I was probably the only adult standing up and doing this and clapping and getting down. My wife's just like this. Like, she doesn't know me. I'm just like, you don't get it. All right. You got to feel the positivity and feel the power. But yeah. She'll tell you all about it. Yeah, we pretty much covered everybody. So yeah, basically Boston, Philly. It's all about the news here, right? All about the news. I have an inkling that since it's only 2 games for these guys, they're not going to sit these starters. They're not because they got to get that rust off them, right? Both teams, San Antonio, Houston, more the Houston guys, but Popovich is known to get us right in the old prison pocket after rolling his starters out, and then he'll probably play him for 10 minutes, right? Houston, James Harden, and then we got to see about the minutes. I'm like up to the second when it comes to these beat writers. So ask the club. They already know, guys. So let's try and get a core here. Obviously, the beard, right? I talked a lot about him. Rudy Gay, I'm not going to chase that. Jakob Portal. So we got to pick and choose here who we're going to do at center, right? Centers that are available. We can go Portal, Cousins. I'll go. As much as I love Boogie, man, Now on DraftKings, you can do both, right? Put one in captain, one in utility. I'm definitely not against that. Power forward. I like Aldridge there. I do, but I'm not going to commit. Okay, let's get some of these Boston Philly guys. Try and get you a core 5 here. I like Jaylen Brown. I'm sold on Jaylen Brown. I think he does good. It gets a decent amount of minutes. Ready with their point guard. No, Kemba. I mean, if you can get the Ben Simmons, I'd rather go Teague. I think Teague will be sneaky good. I don't think his ownership will be too bad. So there's 4 players. And then let's go back to Golden State, Sacramento, because you know what I'm going here. I want some Halliburton. Here we go. So here's my core 5 for this video, guys. Jakob Poeltl, Jaylen Brown, Halliburton, James Harden, and Jeff Teague. Now, if Embiid's going to get about 20 minutes, guys, you best believe I'm playing him on 100% of my lineup. So just saying. So we're going to look out for all that great, good news tomorrow. I have some time tomorrow, so maybe I'll probably go live tomorrow, maybe an hour before the slate. When we have a lot more news in hand, then I can make a lot better decisions. My interview with Jimmy the Brick is not until 8 o'clock my time, so I'll have plenty of time. So yeah, let's go. Let's do a live video tomorrow before slate. That way we have more news, and I can give you guys a lot better take. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Please leave a comment, guys. I miss you guys. You guys don't comment anymore. I miss you. And let me know what you got, because like I said, this is a group effort. I learned just as much from you guys you do from me. So, and that's how we do it in the club, guys. Don't forget dfsclub.com. You want my lineups, my cheat sheets, ownership projections, guys, just in time for the NBA season. We still got tons of NFL to go. Did great in the showdowns tonight in NFL, by the way. Did absolutely demolished on DraftKings. FanDuel was great. Yeah, every day is a marathon, and that's what we're here for. We love fantasy sports, and we also have sports wagering, guys. I have 2 rooms in the Discord just for sports wagering, so come check us out. We got Smiling Sam Alvey in there too. We got the big show in there. Come check us out at dfsclub.com. With that said, I'm going to say a prayer for everybody. All right. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. Please keep us warm in this cold ass weather, please. Say it with me one time. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. My name's Gabriel Skywalker. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, bell, and I'll see you tomorrow for the live before lock for NBA and talking with Jimmy the Brick Flick, guys. So be there. I love you. Take care, guys.